What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to make a restaurant style homemade quesadilla that's just as good as your favorite fast food. Because, well, I know that with inflation and prices going up, it may not be feasible anymore for you to go out and buy a quesadilla from a restaurant or something because it's just downright really expensive nowadays. So I'm going to show you how to make it right from the comfort of your own home, and you could do it really inexpensive. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I got my cheese from Food Lion, and I spent like maybe $7 or $8 in total. And even when you count in the gas for the stove, you're still looking at 10 quesadillas at the price of one quesadilla at a restaurant. So without further ado, here we go. And don't worry, we're not putting any Nutella in it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to turn your burner on and start warming up your pan. The next thing you want to do is you want to take some cooking oil and you want to just pour a little bit out. This is cooking oil. You just need a little bit, just enough to grease your pan. And you want to prepare one of your tortillas. Now that the pan is all warmed up, we're going to remove it from the fire, and we're just going to pour this cooking oil on the pan. And we're going to turn the pan a little bit so that it spreads. You don't want to grease your pan with anything that's going to burn off real quick like butter. But now that the pan is greased, we're going to go ahead and warm up our tortilla. We're going to turn the flame back on. Now that we got the flame back on, be careful not to slosh it around too much. You don't want the oil falling into the pan, into the flames. But we're just gonna warm up our tortilla a little bit. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're going to take some shredded cheddar, and we're going to sprinkle it on in a half moon and spread it around. And we're going to take some shredded mozzarella and do the same thing. Now we've made some 3-blend with cheddar and mozzarella. You can add meat, you can add spicy sauces, you can add beans or potatoes. You can put whatever you want in here at this point. And we're just going to close this up. We're going to take a fork and we're going to put some air holes so that the cheese gets melted. Now we're going to take this. We got our pan good and ready. I'm going to set this back over here so I can use both hands. And don't worry, nothing's on fire, it's just heated up. I'm going to let that cook. You always also want to have soap ready in the sink. When that's all good and done, turn off the burner. Put that on the plate. Put it in the sink. Yeah, my drains don't come with a stopper in my apartment. And what you got here is a good homemade quesadilla. It tastes just as great as one from a restaurant. And you just put a cut down the middle. You put a cut down the middle of this one. And you put a cut down the middle of this one. And there you have it. A delicious meal. And that's how you make a restaurant-style homemade quesadilla that tastes just as great, if not better, than at the restaurant. Thank you for watching my video, and please hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more videos on how to do things. Now, some of you may already know how to do this, but there's always a first for everything. There's always the first time somebody has made this at home, and perhaps you're looking to do that. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you have success, and I hope that you can make a great meal. Inflation is crazy. Let's save some money.